So I love it when I come to work and trade in vehicles and we find little jewels like this. This is a Kicker Comp R. It looks like a 10-inch that I found in the trunk of a customer who traded in this car this past week. And the reason why I'm back here, one, because I love, you know, doing little videos like this, little surprises, but I also get a chance to take it out. The dude has a Pioneer head unit in there. It looks like the DMH220EX. Says he was using factory door speakers, so no cool speakers in the doors, but he did throw a little sub and amp combination. Let's kind of look and see what he has going on. Looks like a prefab box here. Not sure who SO is. Kicker Comp R, about 10 inches. I did listen to it off camera, and it actually doesn't sound too darn bad. And then you have a little amp back here. Let's see what this is. MTX audio. Never seen this amp before. Let me slide this back. Looks like we're wired to probably 2 ohms. We'll take a look and see. Decent wiring. Looks like it was installed by a professional or an audio shop because it's routed pretty well. So I'm impressed by that. Probably has it going all the way through here. So we're gonna take all these out and see if we can get these wires. My manager wants me to take this sucker out and see what we can do about getting the wires cleaned up. So it looks like this should be an easy uninstall. If I open the hood here, well done. We have a fuse here. That's going to the amp. It looks like it's fused and it's right next to the battery. So it definitely looks like either he knows what he's doing or it was done from the factory. So good job to them. So I'm just gonna undo this bolt and disconnect this wire here. That should free up the sub. I don't think anything else is connected to that battery terminal, so head unit, everything will work. Now it's gonna suck for the next owner of this car because they didn't install the antenna for the FM AM radio, so there is no FM AM radio. They only can use Bluetooth on this thing, or CDs if they happen to still have some. So we'll have to figure that part out when it comes to buying this car. But this should be a pretty quick uninstall. Getting that amp done. He wants his amp back, so I'm gonna give him that. He said he didn't want the wiring, but I'm gonna try to get the wiring out of here too. One, because the customer probably is not gonna want all the wiring in the car, and two, he can use this for his next setup in the car he bought from me on Tuesday. So I'm gonna get this out. Now, I do have a really cool thing to say. He did let me get a chance. He's not gonna come pick this up for another week, so I'm gonna put it into my car and we're gonna play around with it in my car since I can't use it here. I can't do a demo because my phone is being used as a camera right now, so I can't do both video and play music. So I'll take it out and we'll take it home. So check out this amp here. So the MTX audio amp, I've never seen it or heard of it. It's the TD 1000.1D, 1000 watts RMS. Check out the settings here. We have a boost space here, which I'm hoping was set before the gains were set, because we usually in the car audio world do not like using bass boost. If you're going to use it, you need to factor in the gain after you've applied the bass boost. Hopefully he did that. There's no way of telling, but gain doesn't look to be cranked up to the max. Actually, let me make sure before I say that that is not. Let me see if I can't turn this up a little bit. Well, gain might be all the way to the max, so that's not good. Bass boost max, gain max, that's not really the way you want to do that. But this is the amp itself. Looks like the low pass filter was cranked to the max too. So we didn't have this tuned the way we would want it to be tuned. And the terminal, the wires just kind of pulled right out. That's not good either. But here's the amp itself. Looks pretty solid. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. The TD 1000.1D. If you guys know about this amplifier, let me know what you guys think about it. I've never heard or seen it before. It didn't seem to do too bad. It's a 1 ohm amplifier. So yeah, doesn't look too bad. All right, guys, we're gonna end the video there because I am on the clock, so I got to get back there to actually do something. But this is what we have to play with. We're gonna do a video on this. We're gonna put it into my car over there and see what it's all about. Hopefully I'll get a little video of it. He didn't care about getting his wires back, but I know how to get them out and how they're usually routed. So I'll get the radio out and disconnect his RCAs, and he'll have his wires back so he can use it for his next build if he wants to. But I'm gonna end it there. Stay tuned for the video where we plug it up to my 5,000 watt amp in my car and we test this CompQ out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Kpaceguy out. Peace.